Let's create this nice looking rating chart in Excel. The first cell you're going to enter will be the fill. We're going to use the formula called round, and the first argument for that, for the round function, will be the rating itself. And the number of digit, we're going to put it as 0 so that it will produce a whole number. For the half, we'll be using the formula called, the function called ceiling. And then the first argument for that would be basically the difference between the rating, which is B2, minus C2, the fill column there. And for the significance, we're going to put as 1 and close parenthesis. For 2.6 and 3, you're going to get 0 itself. For the empty, we're going to say equal. We're going to have 5 dots, I guess, in total. So we're going to say 5, and we're going to say minus C2, which is your fill, minus D2, which is your half, and hit enter. And for this setting here, you should get 2 like this. The next thing I'm going to do is to basically concatenate all these numbers into an REPT function, and this is the formula for the REPT. Okay, what's happening here is that basically we're taking the first REPT, which is for the fill, and we're putting an ASCII character of 152, which we'll change here shortly. And second one would be for your half circle, and the ASCII character is 186, and then this is for the empty. So that's what we're doing. We're basically concatenating these numbers into REPT. I'm going to hit enter here. It should give you some illegible character here. No worries. You're going to select the chart cell here like this, and then you're going to go to your home font and basically look for a font called Wingding 2, this one here. As you can see, as soon as I put my cursor here, the dots and the circle and the no fill starts to come in place. Right, so next thing you're gonna have to do is to apply the rules and the dots and the fonts to every row like this. Once that's done, let's scroll all the way up. So the next thing you're gonna have to do is to color these dots here. So to do that, you select all the dots excluding the header like this. I'm gonna scroll all the way back up here. Next thing you're gonna do is Home, Style, Conditional Formatting, and I'm gonna go to Manage Rules here. The first rule I'm gonna apply is gonna be for below the average threshold. So my average threshold is going to be 3. Anything below 3, I'm going to represent with say a peach color. So you're going to say use formula. So basically I'm going to say equal B2 less than 3. The reason why I say B2 is because that's the very first rating in there, and the next few will cascade by itself on the conditional formatting. So after that, you go format, make sure you're on a font tab, and in here you're going to select the color for below average. So I'm going to say peach like that and click OK, and then OK one more time. So this is a rule for below your average threshold of 3. Now anything above threshold of 3, we're going to have to add new rule and then go formula. In here we're going to say equal to B2 greater than or equal to 3 like this, and after that go format, make sure you're in font tab again, and you're going to change the font color in there. Let's color it green like this and click OK, OK, and one more OK. And as soon as you do that, you can see all the colors for the dots are located. And the last step to do would be to hide this column C, D, and E. They serve our purpose to draw the chart, but it is not necessary to be seen, I guess. So you're going to highlight those columns C, D, E like this, and then press Ctrl+0, and you'll hide it out of sight. And there you have it. You have your rating with nice coloring.